The red beauty you're looking at is one of 300 vintage vehicles that are expected to be here this weekend in Renfrew at the fairgrounds. It's the 8th annual Summer's End Car Show and Swap Meet for Dad. I need to cheat every time that I introduce the name of your event.
Yep.
This is the coordinator of the event for 8 years running, Ray Beimers. Why such a long name?
It just kind of evolved over the years. That's how it worked out for us. So,
what did it start out as 8 years ago?
It was the Summer's End Car Show for Dad.
Okay, and it started out with something like, what, 35 vehicles?
Our first year was about 30 vehicles, and I was kind of disappointed about the turnout, but a good friend of mine had been involved in years before in car shows. I said, no, it's all good. He says, it'll grow. And he came on board with me, and we've been doing it together, and last year we had almost 230 vehicles. So yeah, it has grown.
So every year growing. And over the last 8 years, you've raised over $12,000.
Just over 12,000, yeah.
All of that going towards the Canadian Cancer Society. Now, why did you choose to focus specifically on prostate research?
Well, I'm involved also in town here with the local branch of the Canadian Cancer Society, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and probably about 8 or 9 years ago now, I guess, we sat down one evening to our meeting, and one of the ladies said, well, we need to do something for the guys. And September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and I said, well, I know what I would like to do, and I pitched the idea, and they thought it was a good idea. I've been a car guy since forever.
Yeah.
And it was a neat opportunity to be a little selfish, I guess, to be honest with you, and have everybody come and show off their stuff. And yeah, it's like I say, year 1 was 30 cars, and I was disappointed. Year 8 was almost 230 cars, and it's been great. So
Ray, how personal is the cause to you?
I lost my dad 17 years ago to prostate cancer, and back then it really was, you didn't really hear about it a whole lot, and since then obviously the awareness is, max keeping, for example. So in that way it touched me that way, and my sister's a cancer survivor. My wife is a cancer survivor. I've lost numerous uncles. My dad's brothers all passed away from some form of cancer or another. So it's, like I say, everybody's been touched by it. And just with the timing, with the September being Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and the opportunity to host it here at the fairgrounds in town, and yeah, car guy, it all fits together. So yeah, it's really neat. For
sure. What time will everything get started on Saturday morning?
Officially 10 a.m. is when we open, but we have people coming in there sometimes as early as like 8 o'clock.
Right.
Just to start rocking there, but everybody wants to be first, so we get the swap meet guys coming in early, and some of the car show guys.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not just, I mean, we're looking at some nice cars here, some trucks, some trailers, but why have we got a Skidoo over here?
Well, our motto is, if it's your toy, we want you to bring it and show it off.
Okay.
And I'm sure you've had a clip of that Skidoo. That thing looks better now than it did when it was brand new. It's a 1975 Yamaha, and there's been many hours just polishing all the aluminum on it. But not everybody can afford a car, so there's sleds is a very popular thing now. We've got motorbikes as well, vintage motorbikes and newer ones. This year, for the first time, we've invited big rigs, highway tractors. So, and it looks like I spoke to different people, and I'm hoping to get about 6 or 10 of those.
That's great.
So it's all growing, and it's all stuff that the guys and girls are proud of, and they want to show off, and I want them to come and bring it and have the opportunity. And
of course, that swap portion of the name means that you can bring different car parts, different Skidoo parts, whatever you got. Everybody will be swapping and mixing and matching. That's correct. Thanks a lot for coming and chatting with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
A reminder, Saturday between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. at the Renfrew Fair Grounds. If you're a sweet toy person, you are going to enjoy this show.